Hi there, Pitch Perfect vocal students and anyone else that's cared to drop in and find out a little bit more about singing technique. For my students, we've been talking this week about falsetto and about head voice. So falsetto for the male singers and head voice for the female singers. There are a couple of really good explanations that are available on the internet, and I would encourage you to go and have a look for an explanation of falsetto. But basically for the boys, it's that very, very high voice that makes you sound like you're slightly female. And for the girls, it's that angel voice, as I say to my students, that lighter voice, the voice that feels like it's ringing in the head as opposed to ringing in the lower chest tones. And ladies, you will notice that when you go up from your chest voice, there's a point at which you've got to cross that bridge over into your head voice. And what I get from female singers is that they really dislike the bottom of their head voice, because most often when they're starting to learn, it's the bottom of the head voice that's a little bit kind of faint and doesn't have quite the bang that they want to get. The voice is like a muscle, so if you want your head voice to be stronger, you actually need to use it, and that's why doing exercises is so amazingly important. And the more often that you do them, obviously, the more that you get out of them. I have a warm-up routine which I have included in these videos for anyone that wants to follow that. It's a very good basic routine, and it also takes you through the beautiful shapes of the six, notice that I said six vowels that I teach, because I teach the extra R vowel, the A vowel in English. So I invite you to go and have a look at those videos if you want to run your voice through them. Once you've done that sequence, there is an excellent sequence. We use it slightly differently for boys than we do for girls, but I'm going to demonstrate it for you because every male falsetto voice is slightly different. So you may wish to start this exercise in a slightly different position each time. I'm going to start this on the high F, higher F, and we're going to sing on the word she. Now, as I said, I use this when we're working our final technique exercise for warm-up, which is on the E vowel. So I would traditionally finish around the F anyway. And then what I suggest is that you add this sequence on at the end to strengthen the head voice for female singers and to start to explore the production of really strong falsetto voice for males. She. Now I'll do that again. She. So you'll notice I'm on the absolute core of my voice, and as I come down the 5-tone descending scale, I siren or zoom or swell or slide, whatever you want to call it, right back up to the F and then slide back down. So that's really, really important. She. 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 And so on and so forth, and I just bring that right down as much as I can into head voice for the women. Now, for you blokes, depending on where your vocal categorization is, you may feel the need also to turn on the F4 instead of the F5. And I would start at the bottom where your falsetto starts, really. So possibly you need to go up to the C5. She, and then you would go up. She, and then you would work up until you get to the part where you just can't sustain that core sound anymore. At any rate, give that a go. Let me know how you go, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye.